Come here, I'm gonna eat you! I'm bigger than you, I'm higher in the food chain! Get in my belly! Get in my belly! Get in my belly! Get! Have a bigger chunk of corn in my crop! Come on! Get in my belly! You're lucky me, man! Get in my belly! Have a bigger chunks of corn in my crop! Come here, I'm gonna eat you! I'm bigger than you, I'm higher in the food chain! Get in my belly! Get in my belly! Get in my belly! Get! Have a bigger chunks of corn in my crop! Come on! Get in my belly!
Welcome to another episode of El Heavy D Barbecue. And this week, I'm gonna try a version of porchetta. I got a whole skin-on pork belly and a pork tenderloin. We're gonna season it, marinate it overnight, and throw it on the smoker tomorrow. So before I season and marinate it, I'm going to score the skin. That way, when it's cooking, the flavor can penetrate in through the skin. And I'll be using this badass knife right here that my girlfriend got me. And it's made by Mo Cason, Route 83. Can't wait to try this knife out for the first time. So let's see how it goes. The only thing I'm going to season it with is some coarse ground black pepper, granulated garlic, and salt. I'm not going to put no brown sugar or nothing else. A lot of people like to put brown sugar on their pork. I don't. I feel pork has a natural sweet flavor enough already. And then we're going to marinate it overnight with this shaka sauce. Now this stuff is real good, and I put this stuff on everything. And if you're in the Bay Area, you can get it at Safeway or Food Max. So let's get started. So here it is. I scored it and lightly seasoned it on the skin side, just to get some flavor and it could penetrate through. Now time to do the other side. So this is how we're going to keep it overnight. It's all seasoned and marinated with that shaka sauce. I like to marinate all my meat overnight. Intensifies the flavor. We're going to do the exact same thing to the pork loin. And then tomorrow we'll roll it up and tie it and throw it in the smoker. So here it is. The pork belly and the pork loin. They're going to marinate overnight. Tomorrow we're going to wrap it up and throw it in the smoker. So the pork belly has been marinated overnight. And before I roll it up with the pork loin, I'm going to put this pesto that I got from a deli called Little Luca. And if you're from the Bay Area, you know this stuff is fire. Along with their chili sauce. So I'm going to layer that on top of the pork belly. Then I'm going to put the pork loin, roll it up, and tie it. So here it is. I already spread out the jalapeno sauce and the garlic pesto sauce. This stuff is real good. And like I said, I got it from Little Luca's Deli. Now time to put this pork loin on there, roll it up, and tie it all together and get it ready for the smoker. So here it is. It's my first time trusting meat. Now time to throw it in the smoker. Okay, as you can see, it's now in the smoker. I'm gonna let it smoke for a couple hours till it gets about 145 degrees, and then we're good to go. As you can see, I'm also doing pork tenderloin wrapped in bacon and just another strip of pork belly by itself. Underneath the porchetta, I have a small tray of apple juice just to add a little bit more moisture. And if you're wondering what the white stuff is on the bottom of the smoker, I always like to throw baking soda to avoid flare-ups, because when you use a wet marinade, it drips a lot to the bottom and causes a lot of flare-ups. And that's one thing you don't want in the smoker, is a flare-up. I'm going to smoke it with apple wood, and we'll see how it is in a couple hours. So it's been on for about an hour and a half, and I just connected my Inkbird meat probe, and it's at 97 degrees, and I want to get it to 145. So I set the alarm and wait till the alarm goes off. But as you can see, it's looking really, really good. Time to sit back and wait. Halfway there. So the Inkbird is marking 145, which means it's done. Let's take a look at it. It looks great. Now time to take it out and let it rest. Okay, so it's been resting for about 15 minutes. Now let's take a look. Wow, it smells delicious. You can smell that garlic pesto coming out from there. The only thing I was kind of disappointed about is I wanted the skin to get extra crispy, but I guess in the smoker it couldn't. But it's still real good. Now time to slice it and eat it. So I just sliced it, and it smells incredible. And you can see how juicy it is. Juice is just oozing out. So even though I'm disappointed the skin was not crunchy, I had a little piece right now and it's incredible. I think just next time I'll try and broil it at the end. But this is the final outcome, and it sure tastes good.